Hello and welcome to another AQA GCSE revision video. In this video we're going to be looking at the second paper in the higher tier of the June 2017 past papers of the 8300 series. This is a calculator paper, so we are allowed to use calculators, and we pick it up in question 20, which reads, work out the size of angle X. So we've got an angle here, and the opposite length is 6 centimeters. We've got another angle here which is 125 degrees. This is 14 centimeters. So it's very clear, even from a diagram that's not drawn to scale, that this is not a right angled triangle. So we can abandon all hope of using Pythagoras' theorem or the bog standard trigonometry, like opposite over adjacent equals sine theta or whatever. What we can use though is the sine rule, because you've got opposite length and angle and opposite length and angle. So this should hopefully scream sine rule, and you'll remember that sine A over length A is equal to sine B over length B, which is also equal to sine C over length C, but we're not worrying about that. So what we can say is that the sine of 125 degrees divided by 14 centimeters is equal to sine of X divided by 6 centimeters. I'll put the centimeters in. Now if I multiply everything by the 6 centimeters on the denominator, I'm actually going to forget the units at the moment. It's just 6 times sine 125 degrees over 14, and the reason I can ignore the centimeters is because if I put the centimeters in, they just cancel out, and that's equal to sine X. So X is equal to the arc sine or you might write it sine to the power -1 of 6 sine 125 degrees over 14. And this is just a simple case of plugging that into a calculator. Okay, so I've got my calculator. So now the way my calculator is programmed, I would do it like this. 6 times 125. Check that I'm in degrees. That's decimal, that's degrees, and that is right. So I'll click sine, and then I'll click equals, and then I'll divide by 14, and click equals, and that gets me the 0.351, which I need to find the arc sine of. So I'm going to click inverse and then the sine, and that gets me 20.552, so 20.6 maybe, 20.6 degrees, and it already says degrees there. Okay, I hope you found that helpful. If you're taking your GCSEs this year, I'd like to wish you every success with your revision and every success with your exams, and I look forward to seeing you in another video.